Hello and welcome back to Enter the Gungeon, where we clearly strive for excellency in our everyday runs. As you can clearly see, that's just false right there. Oh man, we have had some terrible runs the last few episodes where I just cannot live. I give up on life and just fail to see why I'm so shit. So anyway, hopefully today will go better. We're playing as the convict. Whoop-de-doo. Get that revolver. Whoa, and maybe even a sawed-off shotgun. It's magical. But no, we're hopefully just gonna make it past the second floor. That's my goal. You know, you gotta make short-term goals, some long-term goals, and the overall company vision and whatnot. So, yeah. I hate this revolver almost as much as I hate the pilot pistol. It's not. Every time I use it, I'm like, wow, it has such little ammo. But then I'm like, wow, it does okay damage. But wow, it has such shit accuracy. But wow, it really doesn't matter. So, you know, all in all, it all evens itself out. And that's what we're also looking for. About neutrality. Except Germany just occasionally declares war on Switzerland either way. So that's just unfortunate. They didn't deserve it. Those poor Swiss. Those Germans are such jerks, right? Over here, I'm playing as fucking Turkey and just, like, invading Iraq and shit. Did they deserve it? Probably not, but fuck it. Here we are, taking all their oil. Anyway, what? Hearts of Iron 4? A pretty fun game. You could have guessed. I'm a fan of the Paradox Grand Strategy games through and through, so I am once again thoroughly satisfied by their work. Except for Hearts of Iron 3 was so trash, man. Just garbage. Trubbish. Literally trubbish. Alright, we killed the big guy finally, and that took like 8 centuries. That may be a little overestimate, but maybe not at the same time. Get out of here, ghost. No spooky today. No Mr. Skeletal. You have been visited by the ghost of Mr. Skeletal. Is that how that works? Can you have ghost skeletons? If it can, like, you know, there's combinations of monsters and stuff. What about skeletons and ghosts? Where's my ghost skeletons at? All the ghost skeletons, raise your arms up, yeah. What's cooler than being dead? A ghost. That's an awful rap song right there. Spooky Scary Anthem or something, I don't know. Sung by DMX. Ah, what? You know, I read a story today about a guy who went to a concert of DMX, and how he just said it was about him dancing around on the stage, yelling what, and doing push-ups while the DJ just played his tracks. And I was like, that sort of fits the DMX theme here. I don't know what else I would expect out of a DMX show. That seems like a funny time either way, because DMX is a funny man. Table tech money. That one's different. Maybe when you flip a table, you get cash money. Still have forgotten to look at the wiki to figure out what sort of abomination you are. I mean, what? Jew? What? Sorry, it's that Hearts of Iron again. But we're gonna buy a key. There's nothing else of value in here. Okay, what's in our... Well, we need a chest still. We haven't opened any chests. Ooh, this is different already. I'll take a blood sacrifice. We're stronger, but we have less health, so... Fair trade? Maybe? I don't know. But we're also cursed. I don't know if that makes a difference on the first floor, but I assume the curse is still those angry red people who shoot hollow bullets and are quite tanky. And those guys are always annoying because we don't do damage. What's a damage, you might ask? And I don't have an answer to that one. We don't need ammo for any gun because no guns use ammo. Only our mind bullets. Have we not had a finger gun yet? You feel me? Like, you know, they talk about how in the Gungeon everything shaped like a gun is a gun. So, why not just 2 fingers in the shape of a gun? See, I can do it right now. Look, I've got a gun. Everybody get down. Bang, bang. Let's just blow open this brown one. There we go. Get some junk in our lives. Put that junk in that trunk. You put the junk from the chest into my trunk full of loot. Did you get that? Did you catch the subtle meaning of my joke? So yeah, we still haven't found anything worthwhile on this floor yet. This is painful. Not even a water gun to put out the fire and the flames. What was I talking about? DMX and oh yeah, but right, finger gun. That was it. You know, what's wrong with a finger gun? It looks like a gun, and it sounds like a gun. It probably tastes like a gun. It might be a vagina. That's an anecdote I heard. Oh, shot grub? Is it a shotgun full of worms? We are gonna be worms eventually. Worm food. The infant shot grub is typically wielded by an adult shot grub, a guardian of bullet hell. What? It fires bullets in unnerving patterns. Gungeoneers should take care that it is not attached to their brainstem. Well, I don't know what's up with that one, but it seems like it could be good. It's wiggling. It wiggles. They always wiggle. There's so many goddamn flies around this house. I'm so frustrated. I hate them, and I don't know how they get in. It just... all the bugs that come out in the summertime. Quite annoying. Quite annoying. Why can't I just live in the frozen solitude of Minnesota winter all the time? Alright, well, let's try out the shot grub against the bullet king. Wow, that's a wide spread right there. That's what I call a firmly spread butt cheek. I don't know. Yeah, with the range that sort of requires to fight the bullet king, we're not getting a lot of damage in real quick here. Ugh. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna have to blind that one so we don't take damage. Oh, this is some spooky dodging. But yeah, we're not even halfway done yet. This is gonna take forever. This isn't supposed to work like this. I'm supposed to do damage. Oh, that was really bad damage on our part. Oh boy. That's the way the cookie crumbles though. Alright. Can we kill him in the next millennium? Willennium, sorry. It's a new millennium. Yo, excuse me. Willennium. Big Will! Sorry, my love for Will Smith is unwavering, as well as my love for Jackie Chan. They're just such cool people. We almost didn't take damage there, but man, the shot grub does not do damage to ranged enemies. We got more credits though. Hooray for us, and we got the light gun. I believe we've had the light gun before, but no sense in now reading it. Each clip finishes with a hummingbird. Right, we've had that in the whole dog laughing at us situation. You know, I had an NES. I have an NES. Not that it gets a lot of use because I have a computer. But you know, I was like, yeah, I'll get into the retro gaming, guys. That didn't really work out. There's some bullshit games on older games. You just make everything technically difficult and bibbity bobbity boop. Why not? And that's the life of the NES. And I just sort of wanted to punch every game in the face because it's just so goddamn difficult for no reason. It's so frustrating. Ugh, so many problems. But still, I love a lot of the games, like Castlevania, the first one, the side-scrolling doodop-a-woobop on the SNES, NES, I don't remember. But anyway, that game's hard as shit, but it's a lot of fun. Oh, man. Bad memories. Anyway, this light gun is... that entire sound clip that I just created is the entire description for that item. Oh, here's one of the cursed people. That didn't go well. He shoots a lot faster than normal, which is unfortunate. But the light gun has so little ammo. But the birds are bringing it home a little bit. Otherwise, the gun doesn't really do a lot of damage, which is silly. Because we're shooting fucking lasers and shit. I'm supposed to take out a duck in one hit with this thing. Why can't I take out a fucking coffin? Jesus, a sarcophagus. What was it? Iron Maiden, that's it. Always forget my medieval torture terms. Jeez, how dare I. Next you're gonna tell me you're gonna fucking draw and quarter me. Since the Constitution, do you ever think what amendment number is that? 4 or 5? I don't know. The one that prevents soldier quartering with civilians if you don't choose to. Do you think that's ever come into use? I can't imagine in the last century, but maybe before that, maybe like Civil War shit. I don't know. When the hell do you quarter soldiers anyway as a civilian? Fuck, man, I don't know. I can't imagine how often that would be. I can't even imagine. I mean, maybe it'd come into use earlier than that. Fuck, I don't know. Either way, it's confusing. I don't know a lot about soldier quartering. Who knew? I'm not a historian on American quartering. I don't know. Not a huge knowledgeable person on American history anyway. I'm not gonna lie. You know, you can show me all the classes you want, but it's just not interesting for me. I can't get into it. I had it. You know, you take the classes in high school and whatnot about it, but man, Those were probably like the worst history classes I've ever taken. Give me something else, man. Give me the French Revolution. That's even more exciting, despite the fact that I hate the French. Because, you know, they're in the way of my German reign. What? I'm sorry, but no. Oh, there's the last guy over here. Yeah, he did. He did. No, there's somebody else? Where? Oh, it's a sniper. Take cover. That was a good roll. Oh, there's more. Oh, this room just keeps going and going and going and going like an Energizer battery, and I'm tired. Whoa! Little dodge. There we go. Oh, man. But yeah, you know, you can, like, what's the importance of Ty's rebellion? I'll be like, rebellion. What's a rebellion these days? Where's my fucking 16-year-old Joan of Arc deciding to go fucking lead an army to save, in the 100 Years' War, the French, and then who gets executed? Where's my fucking Bloody Mary slaughtering all the goddamn Protestants because her father was a dingle-dongle who liked to put his dick in every servant in the house? God, what a fun time. Medieval as fuck. Where's my petition to bring back oh, what's it called? Oh geez, I've forgotten the name now. I don't know why. I should know this. Serfdom. That's it. Got it. Where's my petition for serfdom again? What a great policy, am I right? We can all be serfs. I just want to be a wealthy landowner with slaves. Is that a problem? I'm kidding. Oh, this is the Super Space Turtle Hero from Space. This is a fucking weird thing that I've never seen before. It's a passive, though. The minuscule weapon was wielded by the famous Super Space Turtle, a hero from beyond the stars. It is difficult for a normal human to wield, but can still function as a normal gun. Is it a gun or an actual turtle? I'm very confused now. Because there's a turtle here. But what's your purpose, little guy? You're cute, though, so I guess you serve that function. Oh, further away he turns into a turtle. He does damage following me? I don't know. It's a turtle, man. Am I not turtly enough for the Turtle Club? Turtle? I can't believe I just referenced Masters of Disguise, because that's garbage. That's garbage incarnate. Trubbish. Literal trubbish. Wow, we're dead already. Boy, that's embarrassing. Huh. Well, let's go for round 2, because I guess that full heart it took away from being stronger really fucked me in the ass in the end. So let's try again real quick, huh? Shall we? If we die on floor 2, you know, that's just typical, and I'm expecting that at this point. So dibbity boppity boo. I'm an Italian. What? Oh, where did we take that damage from? Was it the slime? It was probably the slime. Those slimy bastards. Those Czechoslovakian tumors. I'm sorry. I'll try to stop with the Hearts of Iron references, but it's just so hard. I just want to conquer the world as Venezuela. That's clearly not going to happen, but it'd be funny if you could pull it off. Whoa, get out of the way. Why is there just a line of dudes here? What the hell are they doing? This isn't GTA. You can't just gang up and expect to live like that. You can't just shoot me in the face with your bullshit AI. God, what a... Whoa. GTA update came out today, adding more expensive shit, which is a little bit annoying. Because, you know, while I like that game, I don't like that game enough to suck it off and try to just suckle at the teat of Rockstar for money. And I don't really want to pay like $100 for $8 million, because in the reality of things, with the more expensive updates they put out, it's just fucking nothing. Oh, it's the unicorn horn. We haven't had this either. It was apparently cursed though. This magic horn is proof that at least one unicorn existed and now is either dead or hornless. Wow, that's sad. Where's Sean Connery in The Last Unicorn? That sounds like a terrible movie. Maybe just put over the dragon's face and just put a fucking unicorn. Oh, well, it shoots rainbows, of course. Why wouldn't it? I think they might homing laser. This thing can't reload either, so I guess we're just gonna roll with it. It seems pretty good. Look at that. Yeah, it does appear to home to a slight extent here. Oh, I like it. It makes a dumb little noise. My ears start to hurt because of the high-pitched ringing, and I kind of want to throw this gun in the trash now. My ears cannot handle that sort of squealing. Ugh. The music's nice if you can get over your ears not being blown to smithereens. What the hell's the point of this thing? I don't know. Anyway, I'm sorry, but we have to use it. Oh. Oh, God, it hurts so badly. It's just slightly too high-pitched. If it was just the music, that'd be nice. I don't know why we needed the ear piercing involved. I didn't want to lose my hearing at 21, but this is what's happening. Ugh. All right, let's roll up in here. Oh, there was nothing. I can't get the tune down because my ears hurt and it's inconsistent. Also, there's a lot of gunshots that are quite loud. That's gonna be stuck in my head. The high pitched ringing, the music in the background, it all is just gonna be annoying. We need to go to the shop before we open this chest, so maybe we should do that in the future. The near future, in fact. Maybe even foreseeably. I kind of like that word, because, you know, you get a seer who can tell the future, and then it's foreseeably. Or it's just a really racist Asian accent. Either way, it's a funny word that I've come up with here. Foreseeably. Oh man, the unicorn stump runs out of ammo real fucking quick. I feel like maybe we should have saved some of this for the boss, because, you know, a homing weapon's pretty fucking good. When you just want to stand in the fucking corner dodging all the shots, you can just fire randomly into the middle and hope you hit them. That's about all you need. So we're gonna hope we come across a piece of ammo. I may actually buy one from the shop if that's available there, but because I'd really like to not have to fight the Gatling Gull with a fucking revolver. It's just such a pain in the ass. All the first floor bosses have way too much health too. They take so long, but they're bosses, so it's understandable. So I should just quit my bitching, shouldn't I? We don't quite have room for both. Let's buy the ammo. I think the boss should be like the next room over here. Hopefully, maybe we can get the $8 bills y'all required for the key to open the other chest from the boss, and if not, then too bad. We'll have to skip out on a chest. We can even go back and break it for junk, because I like junk. Wow, no Gatling Gull. How lucky are we? Fight the Trigger Twins. I don't know, is that lucky? Because then there's two of them and there's multiple targets to lock onto. Look at this damage, though. Oh, man. Chunk them down with that laser beam that locks on. Ooh, I like it. It unfortunately has to stop when we roll, so more high-pitched squealing for everybody involved. God, it feels bad. Oh, man, that was really close. I don't know why I blanked, but I was really scared in the end. Stay away from me. I'm just trying to unicorn you down. It sounds like a song that could be in Pokemon, though, for sure. We took that without taking damage. That's going to be great help for the next floor. Shallot. We only got 20 money, though, so we can't quite put it together. But we'll take up the hexagon for sure. That's a fun weapon. Chicken bitches and shit. I don't know if that's the right phrasing, but chicken bitches. Oh, let's go blow up one of the other chests. Maybe we'll get something. Maybe we'll even get like barely a table tech flip would be something that's okay. Not great, but okay. Nah, it's just junk. Whatever. We'll take it. We'll take it, but not happily. We'll go down without a fight. No, not a lot of keys for us this run. So if we happen to live past the second boss, then we may have a harder time finishing off what we've started. But let's go. Hop on down to the second floor. Ooh, baby. I'll probably use the hexagon as my room clearing weapon before I use the unicorn horn, because that thing killed that boss quite efficiently. Oh, and this thing has penetration, which is great for non-boss fights, and can chicken shit, which is also does not apply to boss fights. So it's just all around pretty good. Oh, that was close. Die, chicken. Now you go to chicken prison. Chicken Run? That's that dumb fucking animated movie about the chickens escaping from a farm? I don't know. I don't know if I like it. I haven't seen it in many years. Chicken Little's the other dumb animated chicken movie. That's actually like the worst Disney film they've ever made. Animated Disney film. Sorry, didn't mean to, you know, confuse the two, because I've seen plenty of fucking trash TV originals for Disney. God, man. They're all bad. I don't know why I continue to watch them. I know they're trash, but I just have a thing for trash. Trubbish. Literally trubbish, okay? Oh, there we go. Oh, we didn't get hit by the trap, so that's a step up. Oh, hi. Oh, sure. Oh, hi, Mark. Oh, that's a pit. You know, I realized full well that I was going to roll into the pit. I just did it anyway. It was like, well, it's either the bullet or the pit. You take your poison. And you know what? I don't know why the pit was the better choice. It wasn't, in fact. I maybe have had a chance to dodge it, but threw that chance away when we jumped into a literal pit. That's not the first time we've jumped into a pit, though. We jump into pits a lot. I have a thing for pits, valleys, ravines, really. Just in every game, man. I don't know why. I just always end up there. Probably because I'm literally trubbish. Anyway. Oh, he's dead. That was lucky of us. He didn't get turned into a chicken, though, so could have had him quicker. If only we had the luck on our side. Damn. Oh, there's ammo in here. Get the unicorn back up, man. That's a quality weapon right there, in the unicorn stump. There's not enough unicorn movies. I realize this. We have leprechaun movies and other fictional character movies like Santa Claus. Sorry, what? To all the 9-year-olds out there watching, I'm sorry. I've ruined Christmas forever. Anyway. Oh jeez. But no unicorn movies, really. I can't think of any off the top of my head, actually. There might be, in fact, like, very few. Plenty of dragon movies, that's for sure. Even recent popular ones like How to Train Your Dragon. Haven't seen it, but I heard it was okay, so I'm sure that's quality assurance right there. I don't know. What's a unicorn movie? There's that dumb fucking animation on YouTube talking about those fucking unicorns going to Candy Mountain that I'd want to blow my brains out with. Well, that was back in, like, middle school. That's the only unicorn-related thing I can really think of. Not enough unicorns. Who knows? Whoa, get away from me. I thought unicorns were so popular, but turns out they just don't have a lot of character to them. What are they gonna do? Give me magical unicorn powers? Where's my... Oh my god, it'd be so good. It's an environmental film, of course. That's probably not the way to start out a conversation, a pitch for a film, but... Alright, it's it's an environmental film for kids about poachers going after a unicorn's horn, and it'll teach them about the ivory trade in Africa. Oh, and Asia. Oh my goodness, it's so good. It, like, you know, you could talk about like black rhino conservation and shit, and relate it to The Last Unicorn. I love it. This film's coming together already. We got table tech blanks, which is okay, and we found the boss room, but we're gonna have to go back and hopefully find another key to open up the other chest that we'll find on this floor. But either way, I'm excited about this new film that I've created. Oh, bye-bye. He got us pretty good. Oh, anyway. Why not make that film, you know? I'm sure we could... who would we get to direct it? I don't really know any good children's movie directors anymore. Maybe the same person who directed Fern Gully. I don't know. But that's an old movie. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe nothing. Maybe that movie will never get made. Maybe I'll have to independently direct it along with my Hot Teen Latina series. And Ghost Bus. Anyway, well, I guess we're not finding the key to open up that chest anytime soon, so let's go fight the boss. Will we get past him with 2 hearts and 4 blanks and a unicorn stump? Hopefully. Hopefully. It is just the Gorgon, so I feel like we have decent chances, but we've sucked a big one before, so let's give it a go. Fuck the gravestones. Oh, we don't even need to. Oh, it's unfortunate I have to turn it off for her Plague mode. Whoa! You know, Plague Knight came out for Shovel Knight a while ago. That's enjoyable. Shovel Knight's a fun game. I have a series of it on YouTube from when I started out in like 2014, 2013, 2014. Man, I don't remember. Might have been 2013. Fuck, man, I'm bad at YouTube. Anyway. Oh, we are just in the fucking corner here. I don't know why I blanked twice there. That was probably the worst decision of my life. How's the unicorn stomp working out for you, Gorgon? Does it hurt? Does it feel bad? Oh god, I hate that phase when the bullets just decide to throw a fucking elevator at me and take a U-turn. Is that how elevators work these days? Did we take damage? We took damage. So close, but we still made it through alive. Hegemony Carbine is a pretty good weapon. You know, all things to consider. All things to consider. Got him. Really got him on those words. Another fun idiom that doesn't translate into English. There's trouble in the gypsy village. Means I don't care, because nobody cares about the gypsies apparently in Europe. Anyway, I care about the gypsies. I'm sure they're a lovely cultural people. There's an episode about them in House, about a gypsy boy who deals with gypsy customs. I don't know, Romanian? Gypsy? Difference? Kana John Bay? Sorry, that's a Romanian song. Or maybe we can go with SD Bomba. Sorry, that's the AK sound they make during the music video. Quite funny. You know, SD Bomba is a pretty funny Nightcore song. If you don't know what that is, it's where, for some reason, people just speed up songs to an unreasonable rate to make it sound absolutely terrible. But it was pretty fucking funny. Because, you know, when they're already making fictional gun noises, and then you speed it up a lot, and it gets to be up there in hilarity factor. But I can't even like go that fast. I'm not speedy like that. My mouth doesn't function at the speed my hands do, or the speed of a StarCraft Korean player. But seriously, like 300 APM is pretty nuts. Anyway, can we get him? Thank you. All right, we still have taken some damage, but there's a healing person below us, or to the left of us, so if we run out of health, then there's our one-stop shop for getting it all back immediately. Oh, the Hegemony Carbine. Only problem with it is it makes the screen shake with every shot, and that makes me nauseous a little bit, honestly. It's a little bit much. I can't keep up with all the wiggling. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Alright, see you later. That was pointless. It probably does something if we looked it up on the wiki, but, you know, we aren't quite there yet. Oh, there's a frog. Oh, I think the frog's dead, thankfully. Oh, this angry rock is so annoying. Unpredictable, man. Look at this dude. Where did that come from? It killed somebody, too. Those damn rocks falling from the ceiling. What's that song when they're falling from the ceiling? I don't know. Anyway. Not important that I don't remember every pop cultural reference of the last 20 years. How dare I? It is important. Oh, that's awkward. It's a big angry rock man who's being buffed by a necromancer. That's just like a recipe for disaster. I don't like rocks, or buffed rocks. That rock's probably swole. Look at him get swole by some dude up in the corner. No, I can't handle all the... Is he a sun or a rock? I honestly can't tell. I think it's a sun, actually. Never mind. They just both are in the shape of red balls. Much like my balls? Santa's balls? We've already... I don't... never mind. Not important anymore. Oh, one day we'll... Oh, never mind. We may actually die to the sun. Well, there's another wave of enemies. That's unfortunate. Get them. Get him. Okay, we got him. We need to go back for that health down there. Holy shit, we are down to nothing. Half a heart. We're on the brink of life. What? You are not a health person. You fooled me. You tricked me into thinking you were a health station people. Hello. I seem to have gotten turned around. This map doesn't seem to be accurate, at least not anymore. I'm sure you've noticed, but the walls keep shifting. It's not like the other dungeons I've explored at all. Do you think you could help me map this place out? Yeah, sure, bruh. Wonderful. You go that way, and I'll keep mapping this room. We can meet up here. The fuck does he want me to do? Hey, stop that. Those are mine. Hands off, jailbird. Okay, I'm sorry. That was very confusing. Let's go party. Or something. I need to map out a room? I don't know what I have to do here. I may just have to try. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, that was the other possibility of that. Well, I've never seen the mapping thing before, so that could be interesting in the future. But either way, we're fucking dead. So I'll see you next time. And thank you for watching this episode of Enter the Gungeon. Oh, boopity bop stuff. Got it backwards. Oh, geez. Now you're gonna miss out on the outro. Oh, well.